Hello YouTube and welcome to Red Roses match day 3. This is the last game in the group stage. Just have a quick look at the table. We are playing Cherry. If we draw, we top the group. No one can catch us, and then we go into the Champions playoff bracket. If we lose, then it gets a little bit dicey looking at tiebreakers. If we win, then obviously we're definitely in. So yeah, a draw could also see us go for his best second place. Or one of the best 2 second places, so we'll see. There will be playoffs after this either way. And we're definitely either in the Champions 1 or the second tier playoffs. We can't end up in the bottom playoffs, so we'll see what happens. Quick look at Cherry's team. He's a little beaten up. He's just sent this poor Lino off to get fixed, hopefully. They're missing a bodyguard. They currently have 10 players, so there's going to be a journeyman. Although they could have some money, they could buy someone, but I don't think you do. And the only thing you might want to do is you could fire the bodyguard and hire a new bodyguard. I don't think it's worth it, personally. They have 2 rerolls, plus leaders 3 rerolls, and they have an Apo. We're also a little banged up, unfortunately. We are missing one of our bodyguards. Electrix Man is taking the game out, and one of our Roger is out of the game. So it just leaves us with 1 bodyguard, 2 blitzers. We do have 3 rerolls and an Apo. We still have 13 players because Zons are so cheap. Probably going to give us, I think, gives us about 100k in inducements. No, won't quite be 100k, will it? Ooh, do we actually want to fire the Frenzy at this point? Do we fire and rehire the Frenzy so we get a bribe? I think we do. I think we do fire and rehire, which is actually against UK law. So don't tell the government. Right. This is great. I can watch and learn as I've never played Zons. Have you not? Hello, Puppet Justice. You never played Zons? It's famous because Zon coach. So, you know, Zons actually have my best win percentage in Blood Bowl 3, which is probably more something to do with the fact that Zons are a bit OP than, than anything else. Yeah, I was having a look at Spike the other day. I think Wood Elves my second best win rate. Yeah, Zons, Wood Elves, then Nurgle. Union Elves have jumped up. I've only played 13 games at Union Elves, and then it's Orcs. And Old World Alliance. Old World Alliance in 6th. Employment. Shh, I didn't fire and rehire. Shh. Don't you get me in trouble with the UK government. Yeah, Underworld is my kind of 5th/6th, depending if you count Union Elves with only 13 games up there. Everyone else up here has played at least 30 games, so I kind of take it a bit more seriously. Then Lizardmen, then Necro. Old World Alliance. As everyone knows, OP World Alliance. Right, what are we fouling first? Probably the big guy, isn't it? Yeah, true. True, very true. Still technically work for the government. Hello, Teskers. How you doing, buddy? Right, Hargrim, you go get the ball. We actually don't have a fouler, do we? We've not randomed a fouler yet. So, ooh, unnamed Lino. What the hell's this? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Oh, that's a... Yeah, not as deep a kick as I thought it was, actually. That's fine. Quick snap. Okay. 4 players. Won't say no to a quick snap, I guess. Where's the ball going? Oh, picked the wrong square. Never mind. Oh, nice. Oh, an immediate armor break. Immediate KO. Fantastic. Thank you for coming, Journeyman. You're now immediately dead. Two armor breaks. Nice. No, actually, you're probably okay there, in hindsight. Right, can we get the ogre down? Yeah, we can get the ogre down. We'll follow. So this is going to be the blitz. So actually, you're not going to do the foul, even though you're unnamed. Because we're going to blitz here. And then we're going to foul the ogre. Oh, didn't break armor. What a dicing. Right. Yeah, we'll bring you in. So you come up here. We've got to try and pick up the ball before we do the foul. Makes the pickup. Good, good. Plus 3 foul. You don't buy a bribe if you're not going to use it. Just a stun. Okay. I'll take a KO and 2 stuns as turn 1. Just dice them, why don't you? I need to work out. Hey, DRP, I need to work out how Andy does it. I honestly don't. That's one of the questions I need to ask. How do you do intro sounds? So I'd like to do something like that, even though it's kind of Andy's thing. Although Rotary, I'd say as a tier 2 sub, you would automatically get one. I don't edit for Andy anymore. I don't have time anymore. I stopped doing it a few months ago. I do just between streaming and family and everything. I don't have time for it. It was starting to become a bit of a pain in the arse, if I'm honest. Heck. 4 knockdowns, 3 armor breaks. Yep. Was that 5? That's 5 knockdowns, sorry, 4 armor breaks. Blood Bowl is a fair and balanced game. Joke's on me, didn't even need tackle. God, a hit and run is so mental, isn't it? It really is. You could do the foul, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. You can do the foul. Okay, that's fine. Ref, come on! It's the first foul I've done all game. Stupid ref. Well, there goes our fouling exploits. Hey, Army Dave, how you doing? Jonah's giving you them order. He's giving them my dwarf armor anyway. It's actually probably better to ask Giraffe. That is actually a fair comment, knowing Andy. I think they use a different bot to me, which probably doesn't help. A power on the unnamed Lino. A stun? What a dicing. Could bring him in to make this 2 dice. It's giving up a lot of space to do it, though. Another POW. That's 3 punches, 3 POWs. Hey, kind sir, how you doing? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means you'd need to... No, not you'd go there, wouldn't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. So, you assume you're going to be there. You come here. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Plan B. Hit and run is so mental. It's so mental. I don't understand what they were thinking of hit and run, honestly, sometimes. Maybe I should have blocked with you, free her up. I was about to say I'd actually risk the both down here because it's the last action anyway. Nice. Another KO, because why not? That is 3 removals in 3 turns. Hey, Freezing Star. Who's back to his bullshit? Hey, Maggie, how you doing? Hey, Torek. Easy game, just roll 6s. Yeah, I mean, generally, I try to only roll 6s. I find it makes the game a lot easier if you just roll 6s. But I've played this matchup a few times now, and I'm starting to think Nobility really have a rough Zon matchup. Now, I know most people have a rough Zon matchup, but Nobility teams have a really tough Zon matchup. And I think part of it's down to the blockers taking away the guard, which Nobility kind of need. And a part of it, I think, is just because of how cheap the Zons are compared to Nobility. These players just feel so overpriced, and then you compare them to their Zon counterparts, and it's crazy how expensive they are. Evening, Atom. Hit and run should be given to go. Well, there is a rumour, and I must stress rumour, that hit and run is becoming a skill in the next edition. And that excites me and scares the crap out of me. Gets the knockdown with block, doesn't break armour. Hoomer shmoomer. Well, can you imagine a war dancer with hit and run? A werewolf of hit and run. A witch elf with hit and run. Gutters are hit and run as well. Yeah, that's another good one, yeah. There are too many rumours at this point. It's one of the ones, I wouldn't say it's more credible, but it's one of the ones that are more like, I could see that. Because obviously they've added hit and run to the game. Ah, Boo earns. Oh! What is going on? For those of you joining late, we just need a draw from this game to finish top of this group. And then we make the champions playoff format that the Red Roses have. So this is going... On the base of we just need a draw, this is going exceedingly well. Okay, it works, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flip me! I mean, I kind of wish some of these were casualties. But... You know, I can't really complain about 5 removals in 4 turns. Oh, what a dicing. Failed a dodge. First dodge we did, we failed. Just dice him, why don't you? You know, the goblin trolls will lose their loner, Israel. That would... I wouldn't... Funny enough, I was thinking about the other day, Puppet, because... why do gnomes and halflings and ogres not have loner on their big guys? Now, obviously, ogres, it's an ogre team. That makes more sense. But why do they not have loner and goblins do? Doesn't make sense to me. So I wouldn't hate that change. But it doesn't. I don't believe it's true because all GW do is nerf ogres. So nerf goblins every opportunity they get. We decided that Underworld are too good, so we're going to nerf goblins. I kind of want to keep on hitting this guy. So we can take out one of their... who do I want to score on? That's probably what we should be looking at here. You're saving for a stat. Any linos that need leveling? Not really. Could score on Hargrim. He's not... but he's also just saving for a stat at this point. Oh, blitzing. I needed the strength force to do the blitz. Oh, unless... we haven't used a reroll yet. We could do that. Yeah. Nice double pow. One is use hit and run. Okay. Yeah, it's like some of the rumours we've been hearing about the new edition seem wild. The one is that they're going down to 12 teams. I don't believe that. The one that Underworld Renegades and Old World Alliance could be dropped at least for a while. That sounds more plausible to me. Just because they don't have proper team boxes. It's a bit rude. Come on, ref, have a word. Thank you, ref. Seriously, we've had a clean game up until now. I want another summer. Yeah, I want another leak. That leak was so that leak season was so good. I think it actually helped Blood Bowl 2020 a lot. Get a bucket load of hype. Oh, wasn't it KO? What the hell? Just a push. Lose him a touch. Does pow the blitzer though. And breaks armor. Just a stun. Okay. I know it's a little too late in the drive, but I'm going for it. I'm going for 2 touchdowns. If half these KOs don't come back, we're looking pretty good. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8 nobility. Okay, that's fine. No, let's bring you on this side, actually, thinking about it. We'll put you over there. But yeah, I want you over here just in case they... Yeah, we'll go with something like that. Hey, Carlos, how you doing, buddy? If I get, if I say one thing that obviously certain, it would be that is greed has... Yeah, greed has never been punished in Blood Bowl, 100%. Greed has never been punished. The Ogre stays out, which is great. They did get the bodyguard back, though. But, I mean, it's 8 versus 11, and we're a better team, so... I would like to have scored a turn earlier, but you know. Officious ref just hits them. Okay. Yeah, we did a +1. That's a lovely spot as well. Yeah, that is a lovely spot. The Sure Hands has to rush to get to the ball. Oh, we can do... These two are kind of out of position. We can do some nice things right now. Kick. I would never pick it, but as a random, freaking awesome. I think he had to come in here, because I think you need to punch here to free him up. Oh, actually that does it as well. Actually, that's ignore. Oh, no, it doesn't follow. Okay. I was about to say that solves it. No, it doesn't, 'cause he didn't follow. If he follows, then he can punch there, and then he's free to come and get the ball without having to make a dodge. Gets the pow. Or just do it as a blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the ball going? That's not that safe. Unfortunately, she's too far away to do anything. One rush and we get 2 dice on the ball. Oh. Actually, sorry. Ignore me. No rushes and we get 2 dice on the ball. No power, unfortunately. Don't know what to do with the other blitzer now, if I'm honest. Part of me thinks I should leave her back here as cover in case he makes a break for it. Part of me also thinks that she's probably the best scoring threat we have. Well, I don't hate that actually. Put tackle on him. Get him double based. 2, 4, 6, 7. Another KO. Nice. 2, 4, 6, 8. So she's our scoring threat. Still got these 2 free here. Yeah, I think we should be okay. So I'm going to take the 2 dice with the thrower. Just a push. Can't follow if he wants to have... Can't follow if he wants to have 2 dice here. So if this is the blitz, we've got sidestep. It has to be a full POW, otherwise we just step into here now. That's not a full POW. Probably going to get re-rolled. That's not a full POW. That's a 1 in 9. That's pretty awful. The 1 in 81 there is not good. I was about to say, oh, you just make all the dodges, but not quite. I kind of want to surf the thrower. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Handoff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this actually does help the score. As crazy as that may sound, this does actually help the score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. No rushes now. KO'd. Of course he is. We will not hit and run. Right, they can't really score. Oh, I could have pushed him onto her. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. So we'll take the wrestle. Go Hargrim. He's failed at least one of them because the clock hasn't gone to 0. Okay, 2-0. Right, it's us one step into the Champions playoff. The ogre doesn't come back though. See? Wasn't punished. Yeah, Zons are just dumb. They really are just dumb at this point. We get an extra reroll for the turn we don't have. I mean, they got unlucky at the 1 in 81, but there was still a load of dodge rolls to make, even if that works. And we still have players back to come and... Ooh, double skull. Double POW. Roller coaster emotions. Can you imagine, though, some of these KOs have been casualties rather than just KOs? How much worse this would feel right now. I assume there's a foul coming. I assume that's why they took the wrestle. Moves here for another punch. Can they find a POW? Nope. As it give the ogre another turn to no chance to return. I mean, he's failed 2 KO rolls. He can't possibly fail a third, right? Right? Oh, she's dead. That's another double 5, though. Sorry, Spleggy. Thank you for your service on the team. Your service is no longer required. And they're now capped at 9, maybe 8 if the ogre doesn't wake up. The ogre doesn't wake up. This is looking pretty bad for the nobility. This game still goes because hey, fact, why don't I get dice twice in a row by you? I'm sorry, Cherry buddy. I know it's been. I've been very lucky on the armor rolls. I know I have. You dropping Blood Bowl completely, or just dropping the league? I mean, Nobility, I think, have a really rough matchup in Tazons. Solid defense, 6 players. Blood Bowl 2 is way better. I don't know. I tried playing Blood Bowl 2 during one of the maintenance. I can't play it anymore. I find it really slow, which is weird to say. Oh, but you guys still have a Blood Bowl 2 league, don't you? Of course, yeah. Yeah, Red Roses do have a Blood Bowl 2 league still. For me, it's the rule set. I want to play the current rule set, and Blood Bowl 3 is the current rule set. Playing Blood Bowl 3 is very much about me practicing my my tournament stuff. I was about to punch him. Fails to dodge. Doesn't care himself. Way. 1. Right, elect 2, 4, 6. Rush to do it. Who's on Spoo? Yes, as the underworld coach. Yeah, okay. I'm not taking that from you, Ajax. How are you, Ajax? Ooh, that's not good. That's a bit better. Yes, it's things like that what I miss when I would try playing Blood Bowl 2 again, because it's the fact that you got to wait till a player moves before you can select the next player to move, and when you're doing stuff like that where you want to be quick. This is probably why I'm the only underworld coach to not make it. You had a tough group, and on another day you could have easily qualified. Gets the POW. Are we going to see a potato? We do have a new potato, mate, by the way, guys. I was messing around the other day, and I made a new one. I don't know how well you can read it. Might even be too small, but it says never go full potato. I might try and make it bigger. Too small, yeah, I might just make it slightly bigger. Got to remember he's awake this turn. Well, I was going to try and surf him, but I guess I won't now. That's 2 rerolls gone in 2 turns as well. Not good for us. Yeah, I'm assuming they're going to stand firm here, because it would make sense to. That would only be +1. That would be, yeah, we'll have that one. Oh, got an injury. Not been sent off either. We would have killed the bodyguard. We've gone for the bodyguard or the blitzer. Oh well. Doesn't get the knockdown. Rerolls. Doesn't get the knockdown. Okay. Groom being our best player in this game. Fails the second dodge. Makes it. We about to see a potato. Casually rolls a 6. Could have moved him afterwards with running pass. Mark someone. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll rush away. I've only ever used running pass, ironically, as a joke, basically. Actually, that's not true. There's one time running pass actually did something for me, which was I needed 4 points on a thrower. So I passed to someone, ran into the end zone, so that person could hand off the ball back to me. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, no, I'd say it's actually one. There's only one time it's ever done anything to me for me, and that that was just a greedy play to get myself an extra star player point to level. It's not a good skill. it's very much one of those skills of, okay, guys, we need 12 passing skills. What have you guys got? How about running pass? Okay, sure. And what does that do? Basically nothing. Good. We haven't blitzed, have we? We have not blitzed. Makes the pick up. You know that feeling when you want to pass and still move afterwards? No. Oh. Yeah. How many times have you ever thought, I've got spare movement, I can redo a passing? No, because normally when I pass, I've used all my movement. I imagine the logic was like elves. I imagine the logic was like, you come here, pass the catcher, and then you come up here to like be part of the screen. I imagine that was the logic. But, another KO, because we can't... The only time we can kill anyone in this game is if we... is if we foul them, apparently. Didn't need to bring you over, already had 2 dice. That was smart. Once again complaining about dicing your opponent toxic. I love you guys. You keep me 2 feet on the ground. Quick 40-minute game. I'm sure he's the most... Yes, definitely I'm the most toxic man in Blood Bowl. It's definitely me. Listen to the Zon coach. I love that that's starting to stick. Undeniably. The ogre still didn't wake up. The ogre slept the entire game. And it wasn't the foul that did it. It was just a random punch after we had to stop fouling. So not the one play. No, but I was inspired by you. I should actually rename this to thanks for the inspiration. In fact, you know what? You know what? Once that validates. Cool. Once that validates. Your ogre's level 4 of 8. Oh, did your ogre get MVP again, did he? And it's quite funny because you'll have like 100 teams where the ogre will do nothing. And then you have this one team where the ogre is just oh, do we have 15 players? We do. Okay, so you get fired. And Spleggy gets fired. Sorry, Splegs. And oh, I should have done this random first before I fired them. That was pretty dumb. We may fire Strip Ball. We'll have to have a think. We got the money at the end of the day. No levels here. Hargrim could actually level, but I'm not sure what we give Hargrim. I think we're just saving for a stat at this point. Got block, but leader. Yeah, I think we're just saving for a stat. Okay, well, there you go, YouTube. That is the group stage done. Come back tomorrow for the playoffs, where we'll be in the champions bracket. Till then, have a good day and goodbye.